Rwan i Richard Howell sydd yn cadeirydd Parc Cenedlaethol Afordir Pembro. Richard Howell is the chair of the Pembrokeshire Coast National Park Authority, knows this area very well, and it's important to note how pioneering the Pembrokeshire Coast were in their efforts to create a footpath, did it before anybody else, and so there's real lessons to be learned, and I'm sure Richard is now going to tell us of some of the benefits. Over to you, Richard.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Morgan. I stand in front of the like a paradise behind me, and I don't thought in front. Because I've got to close the gate. First and foremost, I'm the chair of the Pembrokeshire Coast National Park Authority, and I'm genuinely pleased to be here today because when some years ago we first heard that the Minister and her colleagues were planning to put this footpath ribbon around Wales, I thought that was a splendid idea. And splendid not only because it gives people access to our beautiful countryside and they can enjoy the things which the National Park stands for, but I spent, sorry about my throat, I've been in bed for 3 days, but really what it stands for, but the benefit that it brings. Most of my work in life I've been involved with rural regeneration and trying to find jobs for people in rural areas. What we used to have when I worked for local authority was the Heineken policy, and we reckoned that tourism was the only thing that refreshed parts of the countryside which other businesses couldn't reach. And when you think about it, it is true. And when that first dream of putting that path around Wales, the first thing I thought of is the economic benefits that will come in the wake of that path. We have a path around Pembrokeshire, the Pembrokeshire Coast National Trail, and it is exceedingly well used, and we reckon it brings in reliable information that it brings something like £20 million into the local economy of Pembrokeshire each year. And last week, wearing another hat, I interviewed a young couple who had a guest house about 300-400 yards from the path in the south of Pembrokeshire, and their occupancy, they're 5 bedrooms, their occupancy rates for Easter to September was 90%. Their occupancy rate throughout the year was 60%, and they reckon that their business comes virtually exclusively from people using the path. Serious walkers, just interested walkers, and people just want to sit by the path and enjoy the view. So there's huge business involved. So I'm sorry to sound a little mercenary, but I think it's very important that we maximise the benefits of this, and I'm sure that was on the back of the minds of our political leaders when this was thought. This attribute has to be majored upon, and I'm sure you will. John spoke about the levels of cooperation between authorities, and Pembrokeshire has been at the coast path business for about 40 years. The £20 million that comes into the economy didn't happen overnight, it's worked upon. And so if ever we are in the situation where we can give advice or assistance to any of our neighbours or anyone else associated with the path, we'll be very happy to do it. We've got our footpath officer here, Anthony Richards, who would be delighted to give that level of cooperation. I should also thank the Minister and her colleagues for the Coast Access Improvement Scheme, which is what this is about. But over the last 4 years, Pembrokeshire has benefited to the tune, I think, of about £380 million over 4 years. But what it's allowed us to do was improve the path, better signage, better interpretation, and we've taken away stiles and putting in gates. We've got 50 kilometres now which are wheelchair friendly. All these things can be done. It doesn't happen overnight. It has to be worked upon, and with the assistance and encouragement of the Welsh Assembly Government, we've been able to do that. And we've got a head start on most of Wales, but the level of cooperation and the example we set is there to be seen, and we'll be delighted to help anybody else that we can. There's little left for me to say except that how grateful I am to be asked here today, give me a chance to congratulate Ceredigion on joining the family, the Pickpath family, and also having the opportunity to thank the Minister personally for the enthusiasm and consideration she's given to this sort of enterprise. And I'm delighted we are that. I'm sorry you didn't retire to paradise, but you're very much. And so thank you all very much indeed.